Hello dear students, good morning once again. So in today's video again we will be studying about the general rules and regulations of narration, that is your direct and indirect speech. So let us begin this video. Now let us study the rule number 2. What we are studying, dear students, we are studying the change in tense. That is your rule number 2. What we learned in the rule number 1? In the rule number 1 we saw that if your reported verb is in the present tense or is in the future tense, so there will not be any changes in the tense. But here if your reported verb is in the past tense, if it is in the past tense, then there will be a certain change in the tenses. So what are those changes? Let us see. So in case you feel that your reported verb, it's in the past tense, what are the what are those reported verbs? Like said and said to. If you see there is written said and said to, you need to understand these two are the reported verb of past tense. So directly, firstly, if your reported speech is in the simple present tense, if that reported speech is in the simple present tense, then your simple present tense will change into simple past tense. Means that reported speech will change into simple past. How? Let's see. For an example, if I write, he said to me, comma, double inverted comma, he said to me, simple present, right? I like riding. I like riding horse. Full stop, double inverted commas, close. Now let's see, let us understand this with the help of this rule. Now here you can see your reported verb is in the past tense. This reported verb is in the past tense. Now this portion, reported speech. Now see your reported speech is in the simple present tense. Now this simple present tense has to be converted into simple past tense. Let's see how. Look at this. He said to will be converted into, this said to will convert into told. So he told me. Then in order to remove this double inverted commas, we use that conjunction. Now I like riding horse. So let us change in the person. The first person changed according to the subject. What is your subject? Subject is he. So he, in the place of he told me he liked riding horse. So this is the way of changing the tenses. So I hope you understood this rule. If your reported, again let me repeat once again, if your reported speech is in the simple present tense, then it will change into simple past tense. Okay, whether subject is this portion, if here is plural, that is depends on this. Okay, so I won't be explaining you all these examples because since this subject is very vast. So now next one is, if your reported speech is in the present continuous tense, okay, present continuous tense, then this will change into past continuous tense. Okay, so how? Let's see. For an example, if I write here, Rohit said to Mohit, Mohit, comma, double inverted commas, I am, okay, let us take the negative sentence. Still we are changing this, what is this, positive sentence. Now let us write the reported speech is in the negative sentence. So let's write in the negative sentence. Okay, I am not going out today. Full stop, double inverted commas, close. So what the rule says, if your reported speech is in the reported speech, let's find out the reported speech. This is your reported speech. Reported speech is in the present continuous tense. So this automatically will change in the past continuous tense. So let us change. See, Rohit said to will convert into told. Rohit told Mohit. In order to remove this double inverted comma, you use that. Then first person changes according to subject. That he was not going out today will become that day, or today it will become that day or previous day. Okay, oh sorry, that day only. He was not going out that day. So this is the way to change these tenses. Now next one is, if your reported speech is in the present perfect tense, then this will change into past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Let's see how it will change. Let's see. Let me write here. Tony said to John, comma, John, I have finished my work. Full stop, double inverted commas, close. So let's see how to change this. Now, as per the rule, see here your reported speech is in the present perfect tense. So let us change this. This will change automatically in the past perfect tense. So Tony said to will change into told. Tony told John, remove this double inverted comma, that this have will become had. He had finished in the place of his work. Finished. So this is the way to change. If here were written, if here were written like I have not finished my work, so how would you change? So you would have changed as like this, that he had not finished his work. So you learned this was in the positive statement. Here it is negative statement. So now next one is, if your reported speech is in the present perfect continuous tense, so how will you change? This will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. So how? Let's see. let us write, let us change only this example. Tony said to John, comma, I have been writing for 2 hours. Full stop, double inverted commas, close. So see here, your reported speech, it is in the present perfect continuous tense. You can recognize, you can identify easily has been and have been, where we use has been and have been in the present perfect continuous tense. So this will change into past perfect continuous tense. So how? Let's see. Tony said to will change told John that he had been. So has been and have been becomes had been. He had been writing for 2 hours. So this is the way of changing the tenses. Actually, all the tenses of present, all 4, you know, this like a simple present tense, then present continuous tense, and present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. These 4 means to say that all the 4 tenses of present tense, this change into past tense accordingly. Accordingly means simple present becomes simple past, present continuous becomes past continuous tense, then present perfect tense becomes past perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense becomes past perfect continuous tense. It is quite simple from changing present to past. Only you need to remember. You need to remember only the rules and regulations. So I hope you understood this portion. Now let me erase this portion and we will study the rest more.